And more details that are emerging from agencies on Jyoti Malhotra, the YouTuber, and her role really in this Pakistan espionage racket. Now, using encrypted communication channels on WhatsApp, Telegram and Snapchat, Jyoti remained in active contact with Pakistani operatives. And here's what she was told to do. Here's her assignment that she was given by Pakistan: to project a positive image of Pakistan, to share sensitive information related to Indian geography. She'd travel, do vlogs, share that footage, maintaining communication with the Pakistani High Commission handlers during their stays in India. Also, she travelled with a Pakistani operative to some of the locations, which suggest that there was some sort of personal link also between her and one of these operatives, details of which our agencies haven't put out just yet. But I want to bring in Shreya Chatterjee for more details on this. Shreya, more details really tumbling out on the motive behind bringing someone like Jyoti Malhotra into an espionage ring. Many would question, saying, look, what kind of information could she possibly give Pakistan? She has no military sensitive information, no strategic information. So what is it that she really brought to the table that Pakistan actually wanted her to be their spy?
Well, that's exactly one of the questions I had in mind when I entered Hisar today. But after talking with the police, the intel agencies who are actually investigating the matter, we really need to understand that we are in a modern era of cyber warfare, something that we've seen when the Operation Sindoor was going on as well. Now, one person, remember, is being planted in your own soil to push a positive agenda of an enemy country in order to somewhere down the line give a narrative which doesn't settle in. So this is something which is a new form of warfare that needs to be investigated. And you know, the IB report that we accessed, Akshata, that clearly suggests that this was not just Pakistan. She went to China, she went to Nepal, she went to Dubai. It's really, interesting choice of places as a travel vlogger that she's actually gone to. Something that will also be investigated. We're not really insinuating, but the timeline is exactly something that the police is right now looking into. In November, she goes last year to Kashmir, and then subsequently she visits Pakistan again in the month of March this year. Remember what the intel report suggested before the Pahalgam attack, that there could be a possible thing revolving tourist areas. Whether this woman was given any particular directive of going to particular tourist areas by her handlers or not, all these things are being investigated, a long haul process, because it actually involves a lot of digital data that needs to be looked at, and then that has to be corroborated. But we need to understand this is a modern warfare that is being used. A person who was announced as a person of non-grata to be moved from the country. Why did Jyoti have to stay in contact with that person even after that directive? Big question that she will continue to face from the local police of Haryana, NIA, military intelligence, and also other intelligence central agencies in our country.
Sources are telling us that Jyoti hasn't been cooperating with the investigation.